Hello, it's Dale here. Today I'm going to tell you about mulberry bark. We've been selling mulberry bark. This is what mulberry bark is. It comes from North Thailand and it comes off the mulberry tree. Not the mulberry tree in my back garden, unfortunately. That just has mulberries to eat. But this, they peel it off. So this is about the third or fourth supplier we've had. We've been selling this stuff since about 2000. That's when I came across it. And we took it to London to the knitting and stitching show, and Ian felt like a record. He felt like he needed to be a record that was recording and playing all day. And we sold out pretty fast. It's a fiber, because it's a fibre. And this is as I said, this is the third or fourth supplier, and this is by far the nicest that we've ever had. Each piece is about this size. It sells for $40 for 100 grams, and most of our pieces are around $20. We weigh them all individually, but you can see the layers, and say some of them have some holes, and you know how I feel about that. That's fairy breathing stuff. And this one here I've just pulled them out from the stack, but this one, just gorgeous with all these holes, and you can stitch it and use it in water soluble. You can paint it, you can trap it, you can extend it further. Look at that lacy effect. So that would be great for layering over things. And you can, I've seen garments made with it because it is a fibre. It's just so beautiful. But as I said, these ones are all pretty standard stock size, and that is probably the best we've had. Now this is one that I've taken out for myself. I'll lift these up so you can actually see it. And I've been working it and pulling it apart. And you can see how nice and look how soft it is when I'm handling it. So it's what you do, how you work it, or what idea you have for it. But it takes dye beautifully. And this one, of course, this is one that was in there that I've worked, but it'd been cut, so it came to me cut. But otherwise, they are all completed, so they've sort of pulled apart and whatnot. But they are bleached. And at one stage we had unbleached, but I prefer this, and I think most people like this for working with the sorts of things that we do. Now, you may see sometimes, you'll see reference to Kozo threads, yarn, and you can actually pull all this apart and do all sorts of things like that with it, but it's not my cup of tea. But I just love the holes, and I'm going to, I think, use that in one of the pieces that I'm working on at the moment. What I have done with it previously is I've coloured it, and I've coloured it with sprays, and you can see the mica in there, and probably a bit of Lumiere paint, and then I've added some cocoons to the edges, and I've stitched a little kiwi on, so it's sort of part of my green stuff. So it makes wonderful little books, and as I said, you can stitch it, you can handwrite on it as well. And I do believe I had one piece I popped in the typewriter and did a bit of printing, typing on it. So it's very versatile. These ones are quite firm. You can see these new ones are so lovely and soft. But as I said, I'm just really excited about this because we lost our supplier. We spent ages looking for the suppliers. Each time we lose one, it takes a lifetime to find another one. And just by chance, I came across these people. And as I said, it's the best that I've ever had. Now here you can see, like you could trap things inside. See the layers in here. You can pull them apart a bit more because it's a little bit like the silk fibre. So you've got a layer there that I could use or trap or do whatever you want to do. I'm thinking at the moment about what I might do with this. So that's the mulberry bark. And a lot of people ask about how you use it and what you do with it. And of course you can wet it and manipulate it. Very easy to manipulate, mould into shape, and do all sorts of things with it. So that's that. And just so you remember who I am, I'm Dale Lawson, and I own thethreadstudio.com. So I'll see you again next time. Bye.